I'm Phil.
And I'm Angelina.
With our husky lightning and a lot of wildlife around us, we live in this fairy tale chateau in France.
We love bringing this neglected castle back to life inside.
And we've got the vast grounds and parkland to take care of as well.
We love the moat, but it brings some challenges with it.
But it's all worth it when we get to share it with everyone at our live music events.
Follow the ups and downs of our chateau life.
Hello everyone, I've made it to London safely. So that's the video that I was going to make you. And then things changed because the world slightly changed. And I've thought kind of long and hard about how to do this video and what to say, which is why you haven't had a new video for the last 5 days, so apologies. I'm now in Cornwall seeing my parents because I'm in the UK and it's the first time I've had a chance to get down here in a couple of years. And honestly, I was sat there for a little bit in London. I'm saying goodbye to my old London life because I chose to move to France to go somewhere new, and I was a little bit upset about it. And then I had to kind of pull myself together and sit there and go, well, there are things which are more important in life because there are people right now who are leaving their home not for a better life and not through their own choice. And, you know, that's a lot worse than what I was going through. Our area of France had decided to take some direct action, and they have been collecting essential supplies, mostly warm clothing, shoes, baby supplies, medicines, you know, the things which are really needed to try to help the refugees who are fleeing into Poland and Romania from the Ukraine. They're driving them out to now the Polish border with the Ukraine because the Romanian one is apparently too dangerous to go to. That was the original plan. And it's just absolutely wonderful to see people really pulling together and doing something directly to help. And so I've actually offered my help as well. I don't think it'll be needed, but they have currently got a 12-ton lorry which has been donated to use by a local company, a local garage that we know. They're fixing it up, making sure it's ready to go, and they are actually driving it themselves the 5,000 kilometre round trip with another couple of other businesses, lots of drivers helping out. And of course, local businesses are donating money towards the fuel, tolls and the supplies. And obviously we've donated, but I've also volunteered my driving if the donations are more than the truck can take and some other vans and trailers go, then I've offered to drive one of those with other people as well. I don't think it'll be needed, but it would be really lovely if actually I am going, because that would mean that there's huge amounts of stuff going above and beyond what they expect.
Hello. So, here we are. Truck that's going, all getting loaded now. Fantastic army of volunteers out the back, sorting through everything, labelling it all, getting it all ready.
So that's just a little clip from the guys that are down there loading up the lorries and sorting out all of the aid supplies, etc. And do you know what? They're not YouTubers, but they're going to, by the end of this, because they're going to give me little updates of the journey as they go, which I'll post for you. They'll be like Steven Spielberg, they'll put our video to shame. So it's not just the lorry going now with the supplies, there's a minibus going, and once the supplies get there, they're being distributed by the relevant authorities. This is a proper organised thing, it's not just a few locals going, quick, get a lorry to go there. And they're actually now taking a minibus with extra supplies, which will then bring some of those refugee families back to our area of France, where they're being put up by people who have offered their accommodation. And again, it's so heartwarming to realise you're part of that community. We've done what we can to help that. I've offered my services driving if there's enough stuff that needs to go, and we've donated some money. And the tolls, fuel and all the rest of it are going to be thousands, and we've managed to raise quite a bit of that so far. It's just, we're going to ask if anyone out there is not only wants to, but is in a position to do so. If you would like to help this little mission directly, then we have a link to do that, and let me show you exactly what's going on. So it's a 5,000 kilometre trip from our area in Garonne. The guys at Anglo Auto are doing the driving and looking after trucks. All the other volunteers, there is a huge list of them, and it's massive thanks to everybody that's donated and helped so far. That truck is going out Monday morning along with that minibus. And at the moment we've got enough fuel money and tolls for to start the trip, but not complete it. So there is a buy me a coffee link in the video description below, and hopefully we can help raise the funds for the rest of this journey on there. And so if you can, please do click that link and give something to help this actually happen, get this aid out to the Ukraine, and of course get the refugee families that we're bringing back to a safe place to live. Thanks so much for watching, thank you so much for all your help, and thank you so much for all of those volunteers that are down there sourcing everything to make this happen. The guys at Anglo Auto for doing the driving and leaving all the equipment there to stack the lorry, and everybody else that I haven't mentioned so far. And I can't wait to see the updates. And you know what? If you all donate enough, then perhaps they're going to have to send me along as well with an extra truck. So you never know. Hey, if you love our videos and you can donate, please do. If you don't like my videos and want to watch me have to do a 5,000 kilometre trip in a van, donate. You never know, might make it happen. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.